home because anywhere there is a place to sit or lie, I have plugged in a Sunbeam because I am cold to the bone all the time. My daughter is the same, and my puppy dog seeks them out and finds them wherever she can find them, and they're everywhere. This is, therefore, my pick of the show. More of these are back in stock. Hooray, they have a tendency to sell out. We have a new color choice for you today that is the gray. You'll see it shortly. It's on 3 easy payments now of $15.65. Many of you have made this your first purchase ever at QVC. I think probably it's because you instantly recognize the name. You know it's one to trust. This, though, is not the heated blanket from decades past. It's machine washable. It has a 3-hour shutoff and 3 heat settings. I always just take it right to the top. You know that. Janine Mullen is here. She's one of our queens of cozy here at QVC. Yeah, I just gave you that name.
I
Do you
like that.
That's
Yeah, I like that.
Thanks for bringing it to us. You know, whenever it's in the show, it's almost always my pick of the show, and
Oh,
this is
thanks,
just
Jen.
good. Now's the time. It's going to be freezing tonight, like officially.
Oh, officially. It's been freezing in my house officially for 2 weeks. And you know what, Jen? It's so funny. I try to not turn my heat on for as long as I can stand
I put it off as long as I can.
I
It's
know.
already on. It's already on in my house. But let's know about this. This is 60 by 70. So when I say heated throw, maybe you might think something really teeny tiny.
but
This guy's a
no.
big mamma jamma.
I'm going to stand up
You
just
do
real
it.
quick. I mean, 60 by 70. It's pretty.
Look
Can
at
you
that.
hold that side? I
Yep.
just want to show everyone. This is snuggle worthy. I mean, you
Cozy
can
burrito.
literally cocoon yourself. There's enough space in here for another person if
Easily.
if you want to share, that
Yeah.
is. But 60 by 70 is definitely, it's going to pretty much be the length of your sofa. But I really appreciate the fact that on top of it being heated, and you get these 3 heat settings, which are really important. I love that it's the auto shut off after 3 hours because it is so cozy that it is very easy to fall asleep.
Oh,
and
you'll
that's
fall asleep.
Yeah, it's kind
Sunday
of what
football,
we want you to do.
it's going to happen.
Kidding me?
Hope it's not a close game because you're going out.
Yeah. After I eat that hot wing dip and I plug my throw in, I hope the Eagles do well. I'm just saying.
I'm a little bitter because they beat my boys last week, but it's okay.
We're still friends, right?
We're still, of course.
And we have the auto shut off, and I like the fact that it'll tell you right there on the remote 3 hours, because especially if you are gifting it, you don't have to worry about, I don't know if my Aunt Mary's going to turn it off, or what if she falls asleep.
Sure.
So it's, you don't have to worry about
Peace
it.
of
And
mind.
also with the kids, like I have boys that love to play the video games in the basement, and they always have this on, and I don't have to worry about whether or not they turned it off.
So you're holding the cranberry. I understand already popular is my blue, which I have on me. When we go to the table, though, you'll see 3 additional colors. We have a couple on the table behind us, too.
This is the sage.
This is the sage.
This is our brand new color
brand
that you
new.
mentioned. Right. And this is really fashionable right now, and it looks really great. It kind of ties into a lot of the trends in
Well, that's
in
important because
decorating.
really, ideally, I would think you're going to have this on the sofa all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh,
it should match, right?
definitely. And the eggplant, we always have to have this color, Jen, because the QVC customers go nuts
Love our
for this.
purple.
And everyone, please know, I know you can't touch it, but it's so fuzzy,
Dense and
snuggly.
soft.
And you have the blue, of course, as we mentioned. I have the cranberry, which is fabulous to have out even for decorating, whether it's fall or Thanksgiving, Christmas, of course. And then to my left, we have the beautiful chocolate, which is very snuggly. Like, it reminds me almost like a teddy bear, especially when it's plugged in. And then the sand. And these are so beautiful that, of course, I mean, obviously you're going to buy it because it is heated. But if for some reason, if you don't want to use the heat element, please know it looks fabulous out. And you know what the cute thing is? If you're definitely having company over, it is fun to turn on, because when people sit on your
Ooh,
sofa,
and they're
they
like,
say,
"Oh,
is your sofa heated?
it's your sofa heat." Why, yes, it is. And I didn't even realize it's got the little clippy right there, so it clips
You know
right on
what?
the...
We put that on because the QVC customers asked for it.
Right. So that way you're not kind of digging around in the middle of the night looking for it.
And you know what's fun too? I know, Jen, that you mentioned that your dog absolutely loves this.
Oh my gosh.
And it's so nice that it's machine washable. So you don't have to worry if you want to eat the popcorn or drink the hot chocolate. The whole family, of course, this will be the favorite. But especially for our little cats and dogs, it is nice to be able to machine wash. And that really goes to tell you how far the technology has come.
Yes.
That you can even put this in the washing machine. But Sunbeam really is the leader in this type of technology. I mean, that's hands down.
And it has come a long way. Like, as you can see right here, like as I'm holding it and scrunching it up, it's really hard to even feel anything other than the blanket itself. You were telling me, and this is important, if you, for whatever reason, like you're taking a nap in it and it gets bunched underneath your knees and it kind of kinks a little bit underneath, you're not going to end up overly hot there where it's bunched up.
Yeah.
It automatically knows to not distribute heat.
It will know
That's
not to
really
send
cool.
heat to that particular area.
That's
Yeah,
important.
the safety features are really unbelievable. Like, you know, when you think about even technology, it's come so far. So of
Right.
course
Only
things
makes
like,
sense.
you know, heated blankets, it's a whole, you know, just erase anything that you thought about like when I was growing up. Sunbeam's really a trusted name and really the leader. So it won't send heat to an area if it's pinched in an area. It's going to turn off automatically after 2 hours. I love that you're going to have this for so long because it is Sunbeam, that the washing instructions are actually printed, you know, they're sewn into the blanket itself so you'll never lose it. And again, the 2-hour auto shut off, it'll say 2-hour auto off right here on the remote. So if you are gifting
Is
this.
it 2 hours? I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
sorry,
I said-
3 hours.
Okay.
I just said 2.
No,
I'm
no, no.
sorry, Jen. It's 3 hours, and it's slightly lit so that when if you want to, you know, use it in the dark, when you're watching a movie, you can change it easily. And this little clip, you can clip it onto your blanket, and it's pretty much silent for the most part. So if somebody was asleep, you wouldn't wake them up.
So right now the cranberry is our most popular. You're also loving that brand new gray. I recommend, what I do is I layer this underneath the comforter on my bed. And then when I know I'm about to like brush my teeth, wash my face, get ready for bed, I turn it on.
Oh, it's so comfortable.
And then it's all nice and cozy and warm when you slide underneath the blankets. Like this is the time, you said the word cocoon. This is the time of year, right, where we're trying to get cozy and we're making soups in the crock pot and it's starting to get chilly outside. That goes coast to coast. So this is going to be that one simple thing that you add to your home or you gift to somebody else's home that's going to add the feeling, the aesthetic of coziness. Let's remind you, we've got cranberry, blue, eggplant, gray, sage, chocolate, and our most limited sand. It's worth mentioning too, comes in a really nice and easy to wrap box as well. So if you're making this a gift for somebody else, and boy, what a cozy, I can't think of anybody who go, oh, I don't really need that. I
And
think I
people
have 6 of them and I need more.
People will think of all the gifts that people receive. They will remember if you gave them this.
Every time they wrap up in this. 820-3706. I'll let you go to the phones or QVC.com while Janine and I chat with Nancy, who's giving us a call. Nancy, I understood, picked up the brand new gray. Nancy, happy holidays in advance.
Hi, this is my 3rd one.
Is it?
I wait every year. I wait every year for you guys to have this on.
All right.
And my first one was a plaid one. Then I got the sage last year, and now I'm getting the gray this year.
And you're keeping
They're
them all
great.
yourself?
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
We turned the heat way down in our house. So at nighttime, I put I have to have my electric
Oh, I'm the
blanket.
same way. You know what, Nancy? I love what you just said. Like when you go to bed at night, you're just in one room of the house. So you go ahead, do the smart thing, turn the heat down, and get nice and cozy in that room.
Absolutely.
So you're
Yeah,
probably
they're
saving
great.
money.
And what's nice is that you can roll them up and you can take them with you when you travel. If I go anywhere to stay overnight, I just take it with me. I mean,
Janine,
I
you were
can't
saying
be
the same
without it.
Yeah.
And I
Nancy.
actually use it when I'm watching television too.
So smart.
Nancy, you've hit on so many. I feel
I
like
was going to
Nancy
say,
should be
I
sitting
feel
here
like Nancy
between
is
us.
me. Yeah.
Nancy, you belong right here.
Well, we share. It's like
Oh,
a
they're
heated thrill club.
wonderful.
Thank
well,
you.
They're wonderful.
I completely agree, Nancy. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that
you.
you kind of stayed up late with us a little bit so you could get your hands on the brand new gray. So good for you.
Okay, well, nice talking to you. Thank
Same
you.
here. Blessings
Thank
to
you
you.
so much,
Bye-bye.
Nancy. Nancy's great because thank you for calling, Nancy. And she hit on so many points that we didn't even get to yet. You know, why heat your whole house if you can just keep yourself
Such a
snugly?
good point.
You know, why heat? You turn up the heat, lower the heat, and just keep yourself warm. And I think it's so cute that she said that she travels with it because that's another great
I've done
thing.
the same thing.
Because you don't
I thought I
know
was-
if
I thought I
you're
was the only one.
traveling, if people are going to, if your room that
Or
you're
if they're
gonna be
one of
staying
those that likes their house
cold.
cold all the time. And
Yeah.
I totally get it. All right, 800 orders already. Don't wait on that brand new gray, but we'll take you through the color choices one more time. And my only frustration here is that I have to get up out from underneath this thing shortly. Here's the blue. We have the eggplant, the gray. That's brand new. Gosh, it's so pretty. The sage. Janine's cozy underneath the cranberry.
Ooh.
We've got the chocolate. And then most limited is going to be the sand. Super good. Hey, remember, you have until the end of January for any returns or exchange. These aren't coming back. If anything, they're just going to want more. 820-3706. Oh, what's it going to be? You want a white fudge? You want
Ooh,
peppermint
white
bark? You want
fudge,
caramel, peanut butter?
yum.
White fudge. You got it, honey.
Yummy.
Thank you. See you soon. All right. Gift show continues.